Mobile games are everywhere. People play on phones and tablets. This guide helps you make your own mobile game. We will look at each step, from planning to publishing. It's easier than you think. This guide is for beginners. We use simple words. You will learn about design, development, and testing. We focus on Android and iOS. These are the biggest mobile platforms. Get ready to learn about game engines. These are tools that help you build your game. We talk about Unity and Unreal. Don't worry if you don't know what those are. We will explain everything. By the end, you'll be ready to start your own game. It's time to join the exciting world of mobile game development. Every game starts with an idea. What kind of game do you want to make? Is it an action game, a puzzle game? Write down your ideas. Next, think about your target audience. Who are you making this game for? Different ages like different games. Now, think about gameplay. What will players do in your game? How will they interact with the game world? Write down your ideas on paper. This is called a game design document. It helps you stay organized. Time to make your game look good. Start with storyboarding. Draw pictures like a comic book. This shows how the game flows. Next, design your characters. What do they look like? What are their personalities? Draw them on paper. Now think about the game world. Is it a city, a forest, or space? Draw sketches of the environment. Remember, good design makes your game fun to look at. It helps players enjoy the experience. To build your game, you need a game engine. Think of it like a car engine, but for games. Two popular engines are Unity and Unreal. Unity is easier to learn. It's good for beginners. Unreal is more powerful. It's used for games with amazing graphics. Both engines are free to use. You only pay if you make a lot of money from your game. Choose the engine that fits your needs. Section 5, Development Basics, bringing your game to life. Now the real fun begins. You will use code to make your game work. Don't worry, it's not as hard as it sounds. If you chose Unity, you'll use a language called C#. Unreal uses C++. There are many online tutorials to help you learn. You'll learn how to make characters move, add sound effects, and build the game logic. This is where your game comes to life. Section 6, Testing 1, 2, 3, making sure it works. Testing is very important. Play your game and look for problems. Do characters move correctly? Are there any glitches? Ask your friends to test your game too. They might find problems you didn't see. Fix any bugs you find. Keep testing until your game runs smoothly. Section 7, Publishing your masterpiece, Google Play and App Store. Your game is ready for the world. To share it, you need to publish it. For Android, you'll use the Google Play Store. For iOS, it's the App Store. Both platforms have guidelines for submitting games. Make sure your game follows the rules. You'll need to create a developer account. This usually costs a small fee. Once your game is approved, it will be available for download. Section 8, Marketing your game, getting people playing. Publishing your game is just the first step. You need to tell people about it. This is called marketing. Create a trailer for your game. Share it on social media. You can also reach out to game reviewers. Think about running ads. This can help people find your game. The more people play your game, the more successful it will be. Section 9, Conclusion, your journey into game development. Congratulations! You've learned the basics of mobile game development. Remember, creating a game takes time and effort. Start with a small project. Don't be afraid to experiment. The most important thing is to have fun and learn along the way. Now go out there and make your own amazing mobile games.